Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. My name is Heather and today I'm going to be doing a Nepoagym try-on haul and review for you guys. If you are new to my channel, I do a lot of lifestyle content, fitness, fashion, just healthy living, adventure, things like that. And then occasionally I sprinkle in some Disney magic because I am a big Disney fan. So if you enjoy that type of content, definitely consider subscribing, turning those notification bells on so that you are notified when I upload new content. And of course, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out, especially being small and new to this lifestyle community. So as some of you may know, I'm a very active person. I do teach fitness classes and I personal train, and I just love the gym. I love being active. I love to dance, anything like that. So I go through activewear a lot, and I've recently been going through sort of a style transition, I feel like, with what I like and what I don't like. So about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks by the time you guys see this, I sold about 2/3 of the activewear that I own. Some things had never even had the tags taken off, things I even like, but just realized that my style has changed and I really want to overhaul my wardrobe. So first of all, I want fabrics that are just extra comfy. Now, I sweat a lot, okay? So I've got to have some of that moisture wicking technology in a lot of what I wear, but not everything, because now I am incorporating a lot more lifting into my gym routine and I'm doing less on the cardio side than I used to. So I can kind of do some different things now with what I'm wearing. I've also been living for the tops that have the included sports bra, but they are more like a crop top than a sports bra itself. I love those, and I've just been really into solid colors lately. I used to have a bunch of prints and wild colors, and I still have a few of those things that I really like, but lately I've just been feeling a more neutral, solid color palette. So I was on YouTube myself watching a bunch of videos, and I came across a YouTuber. I cannot think of her name right now, but I will leave her linked overhead and down below as well. She does a ton of activewear reviews, and I really liked how thorough her reviews were. And so one of the companies she mentioned, which was not one I personally had heard of before, was Nepoagym. You can order them on Aliexpress or through their website directly, and I really liked what she had to say about them. I thought the price point was extremely affordable, which I know a lot of us are very price conscious. So I decided to give them a try. So I have ordered a big haul here of things. It did take a while to get here. Some of the companies that ship from overseas do take a while to get here. So I would say it took maybe 2 weeks. I did a couple different orders, so I don't know what the exact timing was, but I want to say maybe a couple weeks. It wasn't anything crazy. I feel like for overseas, that's pretty quick. And I don't even know where to start because there's just a giant pile of stuff and I don't remember what I got. So yeah, let's just start with whatever's on the bottom here, as everything slips and falls all over my floor right now. Okay, so I will leave links to the exact items down in the description box for you guys so that if you are interested in any of these items in particular, you know where to get them. This is, I believe, a legging. I'm also going to leave the name and size of the leggings right here for you guys so that you can check them out, because I just don't have that information in front of me, but it's going to be right here for you guys so that you know the names of these. Now, this is a legging that has the seamless top. So I really have come to like that because it's comfortable. It's not always the most compressive in the midsection. So if that's something that's a concern for you, this style may or may not be something you like, because this does not feel super compressive. It's got, it's super soft though. So it's going to be very comfortable, but you can see there's a lot of give to it. It's going to be comfortable to wear, but maybe not the most compressive. This one here also has a side pocket on both sides. And then it does have that nice seam line that kind of contours the booty in the back. And we do have a crotch gusset, a very small one here on the front. And it's in kind of a chocolatey brown, I believe. A lot of people have been saying they've been liking brown in the athletic wear. It's not a color I've ever owned, so I just thought, why not? I do generally go for darker colors, not always, but I thought maybe this will be something I will like. So let's try them on. Okay guys, I know it's gonna be a little hard to see, but my first impression of these is that I do like them. I do see a couple minor things, but not a big deal. I think I'm gonna be pulling up in this area from time to time. I feel like they're wanting to slip down from here a little bit. And I almost feel like I got these in a medium. You guys know I'm kind of in between sizes right now. I'd be curious to see what these felt like sized down a size. I'm not sure. I'm kind of on the fence whether that would be better or worse. I overall do really like them though. I surprisingly do like this brown color. I see what everyone is saying. It's really flattering. I always like having the side pockets here, so it's nice to have both of these. Sorry, there's a loud car driving by. And as I figured, it's not super compressive in the waist, so if you want a little more tummy control, these probably aren't going to be your favorite, but I love how comfortable they are, and I love that seamless feel. These are kind of between an athletic, moisture wicking and a brushed feel. They're kind of riding in the middle of that. Then that seam line along the back is very, very flattering on the tush. So fan of that too. I believe these are full length. These look long enough to not be 7/8 to me. I don't see a ton of it, maybe just the tiniest bit of potential for camel toe if you're wearing the wrong thing underneath these, because it is a smaller gusset area, but it's really not too bad at all. I'm not really having any major issue that I'm concerned about. They seem pretty squat proof to me as well. So overall, I'm a fan of these. They are so comfortable. So like I said, the main thing here is I'd be interested to see a size down, and if you want tummy control, this might not be your choice, but if you want comfort, 100% these are awesome. Okay guys, so these are really comfortable. I really do like these, and I think I would order another pair and size it down and just compare for being in between sizes and see which maybe feels the best, but they're so soft. So I'm definitely a fan of this make, and again, very flattering on the tush, which is always a bonus. So let's see what else is in here. Okay, now the next item I actually don't have in a bag. This is one of those crop tops. It's in this really light sage green, and there is a little kind of tummy peekaboo. It has the built-in sports bra, and it has the stitch that separates the pads that I love so much, so that you don't have to worry about them sliding into each other in the wash. Now this is a very brushed material, very soft, even more brushed I feel like than the pants I have on right now. And I would say with materials that are more brushed like this, just to give them even more longevity, I would hang dry them versus drying them in your dryer. So let me put this on. I did wear this in actually my last video, so I really like this top already. Okay guys, so here is this sage green crop top. It does have the little slit for the thumb. I love when they have these, and you can see we've got the little tummy slit. It's very subtle here. I love this top so much. This is something you can wear out or wear to like a yoga class or something like that. And I love that it still gives me shape. I am smaller up top and bigger on the bottom. Sorry, internet, it is what it is. So I'm giving you the facts. And I love that it still gives me shape. It has the piece underneath that kind of pulls down and keeps everything lifted. So I'm a big fan of that. And again, I really, really like that it has this too. I think this color is absolutely beautiful, and the material is so comfortable. Now, being clumsy like I am, I just got lipstick on this as I was putting it on over my head. So welcome to my life, internet. If you're clumsy like me, you've come to the right place. So I'm really a fan of this. This is something else I would wear in multiple colors. So far, I love the shape this whole look is giving me, and I'm a big fan. Okay guys, the next item is another crop top, but this time rather than being long sleeve, we just have this sort of razorback style top in this blush pink color. I'm trying to see if there's sizes actually on here because I don't have that in front of me. It's going to be right here for you guys though. The style, the size, I'm going to list it all. Now this is a slicker material. This is definitely a little more moisture wicking feeling. It's a little more similar to the pants that I have on. This fabric feels more similar to the pants. And again, on the inside, we have that banding that kind of keeps everything in place, and also the separation for the cup pads. So thank you very much, Nepoagym. Anytime any brand does that, I am here for it. And I already can tell that I love the feel of this. All of the items, I'm really, really liking the feel of the fabric. It feels expensive, especially considering that this is definitely on the more affordable side of activewear. And I've been noticing this lately with a couple brands because they're really coming for the bigger brands. I'm gonna tell you, the stitching is very, very, very nice. It's very supported. It's a very strong serge / overlock stitch in all the right places. So that's something else I really appreciate because it makes a huge difference in the wear and tear on your garment. All right guys, so I have on this crop top with the racerback I think it's adorable. I think it does great things for the figure because it's hitting right at the smallest part of the waist here. It is, I would say, low to medium support. So if you're looking for that extra high support, I think this is a little bit more low to medium, but this is super cute. And again, with a cute pair of high-waisted jeans or something, this could totally pass for every day. So you can go from gym to everyday really easily. And that I'm a big fan of too, because I end up in that position quite often. I love the strap detail. I love that it comes up towards the neckline a little bit. And then you can see that cute racer back, and it does just kind of come around to the back. I almost feel like it has just the tiniest bit higher in the back and lower in the front. Just so subtly. Maybe I'm imagining that. But overall, I really love this. I think it's super flattering. The color's beautiful. And all of these fabrics just feel great on the skin. Okay, so far I'm really liking these Nepoagym items. I love the feel of the fabric. They feel really well constructed, especially for the price point. When you know what goes into construction, it can be quite time consuming. So I really appreciate the level of detail, the serged edges, the overlocks, things that are keeping it really strong and long lasting. The fabric's super comfortable, the colors are beautiful, so I am a fan so far. Guys, definitely go check me out on Instagram and TikTok too. I'm totally new to TikTok, but I'm gonna be doing some sort of little videos over there of activewear and workouts and stuff too, and then on Instagram, same kind of thing, so definitely make sure you're checking that out. I will do some updates on the activewear on both of those platforms. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight out of my comfort zone now. I want to say that these are a biker short. I am not the girl that wears shorts to the gym very often at all. I'm super self-conscious. It is what it is. I have some cellulite, guys, okay? We are human, and it's something I'm working on. You know, if you foam roll and you dry brush and you work out, you can definitely minimize, so that's something I'm actively working on. If you guys want a video on that, let me know. I can kind of talk about ways to at least reduce that, so let me know down in the comments if that's something you guys have any interest in. So yes, this is a biker short. I think this is something I had to have seen on a YouTuber video that I thought, okay, it was really cute on them, I'll try it, and I loved this color. It's kind of this deep seafoam blue-green. It's just their colors are so beautiful. So that's one thing I really like. And we're just gonna see. Like I said, I'm self-conscious about shorts and stuff, but I really wanted to try to get out of my comfort zone because, you know, I see other people in it, I think it's adorable on them, and we are our own worst critic, right? So I'm gonna try these on and we're gonna see what we think. Okay guys, I am in biker shorts right now. This is a shocking moment for us all. So first thing is these are seamless again at the top, so not the most compressive in the waist area, but super comfortable because of that. And they are a little bit longer than I was expecting, but I like the length. It's a length I'm comfortable with. I don't think there'd be any issues with like a squat test. They seem pretty good and thick enough there to not run into any problems. There is like an extended crotch gusset that runs from the leg around, so not seeing any major issues there. And there is that seam along the back that comes to just a little bit of ease, so there's just a little bit of contouring along the booty area. So I actually really like these, guys. I'm very surprised. This sizing feels right on these to me, where the other ones I thought maybe I could go down, but with these I think they are a little snug right around this thigh area, more so than around the top of the waist. So I think if I sized down, that it might be a little too tight in the thigh area. I do have more athletic legs than other areas of my body. So if you are somebody that is a little less curvy in the leg, you might be able to size down on these. I think it's just totally dependent on the person, but I really like these. I'm so surprised and kind of excited I can wear these to the gym because, like I said earlier, I sweat a lot. Like, I am not one of those pretty girls that comes out of the gym looking fresh as a daisy. So to have something in the summertime, it's like 98 degrees here, guys. So having some shorts is a really good thing. Okay, so I'm really impressed so far with the Nepoagym items. They're all super comfortable. They seem super well made. I found some shorts I can wear, so I'm feeling really good about this right now. I'm very impressed, and I will definitely order from them again in the future if this continues the way I think it's going to. I think I have 3 sports bras and 3 leggings, so just to keep some continuity, I'm gonna go ahead and do all the sports bras first so that you guys can see them back to back in case you decide there's something you'd like to order out of that range of sports bras, and then we'll talk about all the leggings as well. That way there's a little more continuity here at the end. So most of the time I order my sports bras in a small. I tend to need a small up top and a medium, too small in the bottoms. I'm kind of in between for the bottom portion of my body, which is mostly hips, and that's part of the problem. Anyone else have trouble finding jeans because your hip ratio to your waist ratio is not the same thing? Let me know down in the comments. So this is a small. Again, I'm going to put the information right here for you guys on the actual style and everything. Now, this is in this beautiful light sky blue. I've really been feeling blues lately. I think since I dyed my hair red, it's just like finding colors that work for me again from the blonde. So on the inside, again, we have the stitching to keep the cup pads separate. Thank you, someone for thinking of that. I can already tell you that when there is this strap style that is kind of between a tank top and a spaghetti strap size, that I find this very flattering on most people. And we have a really pretty strappy back as well. We also have this darting along the side, which I think is probably going to give some nice shape to the girls. And then we do have a band, but it's just a small band at the bottom. So let's pop this on, see what we think. And yeah. Okay guys, so here is the sports bra. You can see it's got the cut-in on the side here, that little darting. It is very flattering in terms of giving you a nice lift. Again, I think this type of a strap is very flattering in general. And of course the back is also really, really cute. The only minor thing I would say is maybe slightly a negative is where this cuts in on the side is a little low, and you know how you kind of get that, I don't know, that push out of this area of skin. I'm getting a little bit of that, which isn't my favorite look, but it might be as simple as sizing up if you're in between sizes, because it might cut up a little bit higher. I think if this cut just slightly wider right here, that would eliminate that problem. I still really like this. It's still super comfortable. I really love this darting. I think it's very flattering, so I really do like it, but I'd be curious to see what a size up would look like, and if that would just kind of take care of that one minor thing that isn't my favorite. But I still like it. I would still order another one of these. I would definitely try a size up though, just to kind of see how that fit comparatively. But the color's beautiful, it's comfortable, and it's very flattering in terms of keeping things where they're supposed to be, so I am a fan of that as well. Okay, so the next item is actually another kind of tank sports bra piece, which I've been living for lately, those pieces that are actually like tops but also sports bras. So this one is a full spaghetti strap into a narrow racer back. It is in that same kind of deep seafoam blue-green color that I have on in these shorts. So this is probably gonna look really cute together as well. It's probably why I did that. And I love this color. I just think it's a beautiful color. We again have that elastic piece that stretches down, keeps things where they're supposed to be. And the separate stitch for the cup padding. Enough said, you already have heard the drill in terms of how I feel about that. So let's pop this on. It feels kind of like I've mentioned on a lot of the bottoms, between a moisture wicking and a brushed feeling. It's kind of riding that middle ground between those two styles of fabric. It's very comfortable. It feels luxurious and great to wear. So I'm gonna go pop this on. Okay guys, so this actually comes down a little bit longer than I was expecting. It almost makes this look like a one-piece workout outfit. But again, it's very flattering. It really does kind of push everything up and in the nicest way possible. The straps look great. I'm not getting any of that kind of like flooding out I was mentioning earlier, so I really like that. The back is super cute. I really like this. I'm not sure if I would wear these together or not. I'm just not sure. It's not the most compressive here, and because of where this hits, I think I'd want it a little longer if I were gonna wear it with this. That's just my personal style though. So I do really, really like this. Again, it's just as comfortable as everything else has been. Very flattering and makes me still feel cute when I'm at the gym. Okay guys, before I move on to the next thing, I just wanted to point out a couple things about these shorts that I noticed in the full length mirror that I didn't pick up on before. There's kind of like a weird seam line happening, and I thought it was undergarment related, but there's actually like a hidden pocket inside the short. So that's kind of cool, but it does give you like a little bit of a line here. And also the back seam, I didn't notice it until then, but it does come pretty low, so it cuts off the glute just a little bit in terms of shape. It's nothing crazy, but if it were up a little bit higher, it would probably even be a little better. So still love these, but I wanted to point that out since I did just notice that. Now, I know I said I was gonna do all of the tops, but I think this color is gonna look better with a couple of the bottoms. So I'm gonna go ahead and do those, and then I do have one other top near the end. So this is the next pair of leggings I got in this really, really light minty kind of a green. They have a sort of scooped leg at the bottom, so this is a little different. We've got like a high-low leg action going on and a booty scrunch, which I'm new to the booty scrunch train, but I was surprisingly into it when I got my first pair. I got a black pair online recently, and it was subtle enough that I really, really liked it. This has a very wide, stretchy, ribbed waistband with some detailing right here along the edge. And there's no hidden pocket. They are seamless. There is a small crotch gusset to help, again, with kind of that camel toe action going on. And there is some detailing with this dotting right here, just some different, very small textural elements to kind of give it a little more something. And the dotting does come along under the glute, again, to kind of help accentuate that a little bit. So let's pop these on and see how they look. Okay, so continuing right along with the trends, I really do like these. Now, I will say I tend to go for darker colored bottoms just because they are more slimming, especially having dark here, light here. I think it makes me look a little more pear-shaped, so I would probably go with a lighter top to even it out a little bit with this. There is maybe just a little bit here in terms of that camel toe action, but nothing too crazy. Again, another thing darker colors tend to hide, but I love the detailing. I think this ribbed high-waisted waistband is very flattering in the tummy area, and the texture of these is definitely better in terms of cellulite control, where some of those thinner, lightweight but awesome fabrics are a little less cellulite control. So if that's something you're concerned about, this might be a really good choice. And again, we have the booty scrunch in the back that's very flattering, and the contour that's very, very subtle. And I know it's hard to see here, but like I said, these have a really cool kind of angled arched bottom at the end of the leg that I really like as well. No pockets or anything here. And because they are basically seamless, again, just be careful about what you choose to wear. Anytime I'm in these lighter colors for squatting and things, I try to wear lighter undergarments as well, just to be safe. But this is a pretty thick fabric compared to the other ones, so I don't think you'd have major problems, but it's still a light color, so I would keep a light color underneath. But these are definitely cute too. So far, I don't know what number we're on, but we're like 6 out of 6. I like every piece so far. Okay, so we're kind of winding down, getting close to the end here. I have another legging, I think there's 3 more pieces here total. Oh my gosh, these are like butter soft leggings. Okay, so we've got this real pretty deep periwinkle blue, almost purple color. Super, super pretty. They are seamless. They have the arched seam in the back for the glute boot lift right there. There is a small crotch gusset as well. Seamless along the top, very stretchy. So again, you're not going to get like super compression, I don't think, in the tummy area. I'm wondering if these are a little less high rise than the others. I'm not really sure yet, but I love this color. I love the feeling of this. These are going to be really super soft to wear, so let's try them on. Okay, so just without hopping in front of the mirror here, I feel like these are some of my favorites. They're super simple, no pockets, seamless waist at the top. It is, I would say, more of a mid-rise on the height of the actual legging itself. Color is beautiful. They're just buttery soft and they feel really, really good on. You do have the glute seam up a little bit higher, so I feel like it's a little bit more flattering. I also will say there's like not even any stretching here, let alone any kind of camel toe. It's really, really, really flattering and comfortable. There's not a ton of detail to talk about. They're pretty simple. Like I said, the main detailing is you do have that nice glute line in the back, and the color's beautiful, and they're so comfy. It is a full-length legging. I would buy like 100 pairs of these. I really, really like this particular pair. Okay, so this is going like crazy well. So I've got 2 more pieces here for you. This is another sports bra. This one is actually in a medium. I'm not sure why I ordered this in a medium, since I usually order the small, but this one is in a medium, and it's in this sort of terracotta color. We have some really beautiful stitching along the back that kind of darts in. I have a feeling that's going to be a very flattering little detail on the back, and it does kind of come around just a little bit down through the front as well. And again, we have the same situation with the stretchy elastic that comes down to support and the separated cups, and that beautiful, beautiful between a tank and a spaghetti strap width on here. It's got kind of a scoop back and a slight V-neck in the front. I just have a feeling this is going to be a very flattering piece. It's kind of between a sports bra and the tank with the built-in bra, so let's try it on. Okay, so again, not sure why I got this in the medium. I do think I could do a medium or small in this. I think the small would be a little bit more supportive in terms of shape up top. So if you're kind of in between, that if you want that look, that you would size down, but if you want like just straight comfort, then size up, because this is still super comfortable, and where it's cutting on the waist, very flattering, sitting flat, doing all the right things. I love this shape that it's creating here. I think this is a beautiful cut. And the back, like I said, we have that detailing along here with the stitching and that scoop back. So I think this is absolutely beautiful. This is another piece I would order in tons of colors. They did have a big color selection. I think this is so flattering. I would have ordered more of these for sure. I really, really like this. And I'm curious to try it on with the last legging here, so let's talk about those. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have, I think it's a jogger. I forgot I ordered a jogger because, again, several of the YouTubers I watched really, really recommended these as a more fitted jogger, which I don't really have, and I think it's something I would wear a lot. So this is a more fitted jogger with a pocket. We've got that drawstring right here. These are really deep mesh pockets. Wow, that's interesting. And you've got this kind of pretty detailing on the waistband. It's like they made a channel for the drawstring, which is really, really cool. They actually used that channel to add a detail to the waistband, which is very clever. I really like that. Again, we've got this kind of unusual color that's between like a light brown and a purple. It's really, really pretty. We have the cuffed bottom here, and it is more of an athletic material. It's not like a comfy sweatshirt. It is more like an athletic between the moisture wicking and the brushed material, kind of like some of the pants earlier. So let's pop these on and see if these are cute as they look. Okay, so these things probably, I don't know if they go together or not. I'm trying to look in the camera here and see if I would actually rock these together or not, but I can tell you I like them both separately, if nothing else. These are really flattering and really comfortable. I like that they're a more fitted jogger because I feel like I can wear them out, be comfortable, but still look put together. Sometimes, you know, when you have your big sweatpants, I feel a little like my sweatpants look, if that makes sense. So I'm really liking these. I'm getting just a little pull right here, but nothing crazy. I think the color is stunning. And like I said, I love that they used the channel stitch for the drawstring as like a design element. I think that's really, really cool. Yes, I'm wearing Jasmine socks for anyone that can see them and is curious, but they do have this cuffing at the bottom. They're very, very soft to the touch, and they're very, very cool and easy breezy. I am a big fan. So I think we've reached the end of the haul. As I said already, I'm super impressed, and I was looking for new gym brands to kind of latch onto because of my style changing, and I've been really lucky here lately to find a couple that I absolutely love, this being one of them. Have you guys ordered from Nepoagym before? Let me know down in the comments, and let me know what you thought of the pieces, if you had any favorite pieces. Again, I'm gonna have all the links down in the description so you can go straight to them and check them out for yourself. I'm not affiliated with this company in any way, but I highly, highly recommend checking them out because I think it is excellent quality for the price point, very flattering, very cozy. A lot of these that have that brushed material, I would recommend hang drying just to extend the longevity and reduce pilling and things like that. But huge, huge, huge fan. This was a big win of a haul for sure. Now, I'm also going to post some updates, some wear testing when I'm at the gym, things like that. So that will be over on my Instagram, which you guys can follow here, which is Hello Heather Rose, and also on my TikTok, which is brand new. So expect it to seem brand new. It's Hey Heather Rose on TikTok. So follow along there. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps the channel out, helps it grow. And I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. So leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.